I made it. I made it. I bet I scared you guys for a second. I bet I scared you. You're probably like, where's Vespa? Where is she? Where'd she go? Where's the bee? Hi. Hi. Hello. Yep. I'm here. Oh, you figured YouTube was down? Okay, no. We're good. We're here. I hit the... I did it, oopsie. I hit the stream button, and then I closed the tab. And I was like, oh well. It probably went through, right? It did not. It did not. It did not. Oh well. We're here. We're here. It's the bee time. Hello. Hello, hello. We're back again with more Danganronpa. I wonder who did it. I have no idea, no clue. Not a single guess. A wink wink. I definitely don't already know what happens. But for those of you who don't, I will not spoil. I will not spoil. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm good. What did I do today? I ate chili. I ate some more chili that I made yesterday, because I made a lot of it. But that was the plan. I made it for like the whole week. A snitch guy did it? Definitely. Definitely. Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. He didn't, but I hate him. Fair enough. Fair enough. He may be innocent of murder, but he's not innocent of being annoying. Okay, your day was wasted and your internet is messed up. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sending you good vibes. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you good internet. From one internet user to another. That's how that works, right? I'll send you my Wi-Fi or whatever. Okay. Game time. Hey, wow, it's the game. Now I got to change the color of the comments. Boop. Bye-bye, comments. And sound. Welcome in, everyone. Last time in Danganronpa, Vespa gave plenty of sodas. Sayaka had one less shower. And somebody spilled Pepto-Bismol. Thank you for the recap, Evo. Welcome in. It's already acting up. Oh no! Maybe it'll be better later? 3/4 of the way through Homestuck. Holy moly. Isn't Homestuck like really long? I guess I have no idea. I have no clue. I've never read it. I don't know anything about it. I thought it was really long. Wait. Wrong button. Are we... Is this my most recent save? I think so. Right? Why is it like that? Why does it like save you? Why does it go to your oldest save? That's so weird. Okay. Let's go. It's 8,000 pages. Ew. Okay, this is where we were. Great. Got it. Standing outside watching this, gotta touch grass. Yeah, take your shoes off. Put your feet in the grass. Become one with nature. Okay, I think... Didn't we want to talk with Chihiro for some reason? Because we found something... Oh yeah, we found the code. We found the code on the bathroom wall. I want to see if it has anything to do with coding. Welcome in, Draco. Say, Junko, got any hits? She's very helpful with the investigation, actually. She's my emotional support co-detective, assistant detective. Your lawn is just rocks. You can't actually touch the grass. Oh, dang it! You started watching the Japanese version of Sonic X? Oh! The English text goes fast? Okay. You gotta learn how to speed read! Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out their numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. I don't know. You can touch flowers, though. Flowers is kind of grass. That's close enough, right? The Invisible Man is here. Question mark. I haven't seen Mishiro. I don't think Mishiro's here. I think Mishiro's asleep. For once. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or, could she maybe know more than she's letting on? I don't think so, but okay. No, couldn't be. No. Hey. Hey. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Okay, yeah, we already talked about him. Left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it. That's right, we already talked to him. I don't know what other clues we should find. Speaking of detectives, you watched an episode of Doctor Who about... Yeah, I love that episode! Isn't it just called The Wasp? Yeah, there's a giant evil alien wasp thing. And she goes missing. We should let a sleeping Mishiro lie, so true. Let him sleep. Fushigi! Hello, Ernest. Welcome in. Have a pleasant evening. Where's the laundry room? I never remember where anything is in this game. Laundry! Oh, it's like over here, right? Right? Let me in. You have a... Oh, field trip. Nice. Field trips are always fun. Unicorn and the Wasp, that's right. It's got a longer title. In the Game Grumps playthrough of this game, they made Sayaka Italian. I think I remember that. I've watched their playthrough, but it's been a long time. Is there anything in the laundry room? If you left it in here, like maybe there's something in here that's relevant? Maybe? Okay. Nope. 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 There's been a murder. Somebody's killed all the white socks by putting a red sock in with the whites. Washing machine definitely has clues. Nintendo is releasing a partner showcase. Ooh. You're probably not gonna like it. Why not? Why not? Do you feel like they're not gonna announce anything you want to know about? I like how they mention a location and then it's like, you go to the location and then nothing happens. That's really cool. That's really epic sauce. Wow. Thank you, game. Next. I wish it would, like, tell you... Where's the map? I wish it would tell you, like, what other clues you need to find. Have I gone in here? Yeah, because that's where I found the murder weapon, right? Yeah. We've been in here. I'm refreshing my memory. I'm retracing my steps. Yeah, we found one of the knives missing. I see. I see. One of them is missing. Okay. Partner showcases don't show off the games you like. It's games alongside other game studios like Sega or Square. Oh, I got it. Okay. Did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But still, you killed her. I did not. I'm innocent. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends... Okay, well, yeah. What? Do you know about the knives? Who would know about that?
Cause I'm...
Have we talked to Sakura yet?
Aw.
I don't think we've talked to everyone yet. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need to talk to... Oh no, wait, we can't talk to Sakura because she's guarding the evidence. That's right. That's right. Okay. Can I... Do you have anything to say?
Very strange.
Probably no Kingdom Hearts news still? Probably. You stared at Not So Dark Detective Sonic audio podcast. Oh, you started, not stared. I'll lobe it. Knives like the movie, Knives Out! So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Huh? Ugh. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, we can all say right now that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then zoinks! Knives to meet ya. There's my room. Wait, no, this is my room. That's right, the nameplates got switched. That's gonna be really confusing. Who's Sakuri? You mean Sakura? That's her right there. There she is. That's her. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
Okay. We already talked with her. I remember now. You wonder how Scooby and the gang would have done in this game? They would have had a gag where they like go in and out of all the rooms. Definitely.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? I already got that piece of evidence. Okay. We already checked the garbage room. There's nothing important in the bathroom. Does it say anything if I go over here? No. Okay. So we got everything over here. Now I just have to see who I haven't talked to. Makoto, did you do it? I don't recall. Game over. Would I solve this case for a Scooby snack? I don't know. You drive a hard bargain. To kill someone just to save your own life. And I've been living with someone like that? Think I might vomit. Is this basically Clue? Kind of. Yes and no. It's Clue, but like, your life depends on finding the killer. And also, you're in high school. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's our investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. But besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Is there... I don't think there's anything of value in here. I think I just needed to talk to her. Okay. You think you'd hire Inspector Gadget and the detective from the Pink Panther to solve the case? That's quite the pair-up. Would I kill someone for a Scooby snack? No. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. I keep forgetting that the leave button is R and not escape. Anything in the AV room? No. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea, actually. I think I know what we might need to do. You don't think this prison would be worth it for that? No. Definitely not. Not worth it. I think... Did I grab Sayaka's DVD? She put it in... Can I go in here? She put it in the trash, right? Did I grab that? There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yup, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Now we can watch it. I really want to be able to jump. I want to like hop and skip and jump through the halls. Like, I'm full of joy and whimsy. Even though this game is about despair. Would Vespa survive in this killing game? No. I would probably be the first to die. I'm too trusting. Definitely. You know one game I might laugh at while playing? Simpsons Hit and Run! That's an oldie. Is it a copy of Madagascar 2? Ah, yes. The best film of all. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, in front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so... What? Huh? I forgot how to read for a second. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was... dead! Hi, welcome in! Welcome, welcome! My vision started to blur and darken, but then... that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
K-pop Demon Hunters!
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Uh-oh. Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight life.
What? They killed her friends.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
What the heck? This happened before Sayaka died? It did! Mysterious. That warning, the video cut off. Oh, Vespa, since I've been playing both Danganronpa and Kingdom Hearts, you posted a fan art of the combined series on Discord. Ooh! I'll have to take a look at it. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ding dong bing bong! Okay, that was the last thing I needed to find, I guess. Someone leaked their Discord chats. Uh-oh.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh, okay.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Class trial time!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Actually, it's 2 red doors.
See you soon!
See ya later, Stinky. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Let's go! Time to solve this mystery, yes! We're gonna figure this out, but first, I think it might be wise to... What's the button? Wrong button. Also wrong button. This button, there we go. I'm gonna save. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay. Monokuma's like your teddy bear. He's murderous.
You!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I'm sorry, I had to save my game. Oof. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I don't know. Danganronpa Day! Yeah! Welcome in!
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Hi, Murder Bear.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where
Is
all
Vespa
your
the murderer?
fate
What?
will be decided.
Why would I have killed Sayaka? I liked her. I liked her.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
No saving before trial at school. No saving allowed. Can I just go to the elevator? Guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. We'll figure it out. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, what? You saying this out loud? Use your inside voice. I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. You can do it, Makoto. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Ew! I don't want to know that the school has bowels. Keep that to yourself. Imagine if the elevator just falls. I mean, I feel like Monokuma wouldn't do that because he likes to see us suffer. He likes a slow, painful death. He likes to prolong it. Awkward elevator silence. The POV, you are in an elevator with a murderer. Yo, you finally arrived. Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit. Oh, good night, Blue Jay. Thank you for joining us. I hope your internet gets better.
Well now.
Okay, everyone. Find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Those don't look like seats. I'm not seeing any place to put my butt. Does this courtroom have peanuts? No, Junko and Sayaka are crossed out. That's so sad. Wait, who is this empty seat for at the bottom then? Is that for Monokuma? It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly doo-doo. A deadly class trial. Okay, I'll save, even though I just did that. What? Set skills? Oh, I do have skills. I have skills. What do my skills do? Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed? Reloads 2 bullets at once. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. Okay. Cool. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, but this works.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Tutorial time!
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
Where's Junko? She died. She got freaking stabbed.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
This guy's stinky.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I like that it just cut to Sayaka's picture like she was gonna have a line of dialogue.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Okay, pal.
Friendship penetrates?
Ugh!
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Yeah!
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Mysterious. Interesting.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Why is he like that? I mean, he does write fanfic. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Just this once we'll do it. As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to try and unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into my truth cylinder. My truth cylinder. How long is it? Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the okay. Pay close attention to each character's statements. Use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Okay. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically... Okay, got it. Got it. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yes,
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
it did.
In the bathroom.
Yes, correct.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Yes.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
Break! I've broken the case.
Just a second, Chihiro.
I've cracked it
Try
wide
to
open.
remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yes, she fought back.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Not at all.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
You're wrong! If you say anything incorrect, I have permission to shoot you.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
What do you think is happening exactly, Hifumi? What do you think is happening right now? Where have you been? We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife set.
So
Okay.
what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It was kind of shaped
Without
like a
doubt,
knife.
That is the murder weapon.
I wonder
so the
what it
killer
could be.
used some random knife they had?
No, that's wrong.
Pew pew!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yeah!
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Why didn't anyone, like, pull it out to examine it? I guess so as to not tamper with the evidence, but if they were all watching, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I mean, it looks like a knife, yeah.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bro is tweaking! He's freaking out!
That's right.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Yeah!
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You probably didn't want to touch it and be framed for it. Fair enough. You're probably right.
You really
Too
believe
risky.
that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Cause I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about not- okay, sure. Sure, buddy. You can concentrate by holding the- what? While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay- okay. Top of that, it'll steady your okay. I don't know if I'll need the focus gauge, but... okay, got it. Good to know. Next truth bullet. Awie's account.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yes, she
But
was
where does
stabby.
that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
No!
He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
Wrong!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I'm not the killer, I'm not the killer, I'm not the killer, I'm not the killer.
What if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
The witness penis in your mouth.
Huh?
Why is everybody freaking out? Why is everybody like tweaking on the screen?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Tweaking out is the new hip thing to do in a court session? Ah, yes. Guess I'm not up to
You
date.
don't think so?
Gotta read some law textbooks.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
What?
Idiot swimmer girl?
She's not even stupid!
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Ah, interesting.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
He's freaking out!
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
That's what we're trying to find out!
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Look it, that's the face of someone who's innocent. Look at how much she's twitching.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
What? What do you mean you don't know who she is?
right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because,
Well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh, sleepover.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Ah. You took the knife and to cut your vegetables? You took the knife outside of the kitchen to do it. I see. Ah, yes.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Excuse you? Which one of them do you think is a boy?
But I'm a girl.
What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Oh, this guy sucks.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Did Junko come by? Someone who's not here? Are you talking about
Sayaka?
Oh,
She's the one
Sayaka!
who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh! I thought she didn't want to leave the dorm. What? What the heck? Sayaka! Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Oh! She probably wanted to use it to defend herself! Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Interesting.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Ah.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Those muscles are huge. I mean, she's the ultimate martial artist, so I feel like it makes sense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
What?
I thought we were over this, guys.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn! If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. You should see how Sakura looks before she became an ultimate. Wait, is that a thing? Do they have a photo of her? She had to cut vegetables in Makoto's room. Yes. Yes, in the bathroom. That's why she was found in the shower. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Fingerprints?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What? A new thing? Where else would you cut onions besides the shower? I guess that kind of works. Like the water would wash away the tears. Okay, Hangman's Gambit. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. There's the mouse to aim. Okay, got it. You shoot down the long This gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Have fun not dying. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Well, it wasn't the body. It wasn't the murder weapon. H-I... Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this. Hey, there we go. Hair! Oh, I get it.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
I forgot about that. The place was lint rolled clean.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Shave it. Make her bald.
Yes, very true, very true. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
The killer was bald!
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
My bad.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Bald! Bald! Bald!
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
One of us is wearing a wig.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah, with the weird door.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember,
Yes, the killer struggled getting into the bathroom. And the evidence that proves it is... the object the killer broke. The wrist. The doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
You know the thing that helps you open a door?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
It means they had trouble getting in the bathroom. How hard is this?
In trying to
difficult is
bypass
this?
the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then.
We got subs! Thank you! Thank you so much! Wait, let me look. Let me look at this. Whoa! Yumi Bell, thank you for the gifted subs! Thank you, thank you!
Let's
Back
take
to the
another
game.
look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to... Okay, sure. Just so we have everything. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. Ah. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Got it. Well then, good luck and have fun! Have fun not dying! Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Correct.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Yeah.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Actually.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Evo.
The reason my
Thank
bathroom
you.
didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
'Cause it's funky.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yeah.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
You assigned me the cruddy door.
That's not lucky at all.
I hate this guy.
So the
I hate
reason
this
the door
bear.
didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because he thought it was Sayaka's room.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The nameplates! The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime what they didn't know was... crime took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
It's actually very conceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely
They
right.
thought Makoto was a girl. I mean, they thought Sayaka was a boy, so it's not out of the question.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yeah.
That is a definite possibility.
What do you mean? Bro, I'm innocent.
So the killer would have
Just
to be
accept it.
someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you people.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Oh,
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
what? Whoa.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Guys, there's not a time limit on this trial. We can take as much time as we need.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Listen to me, I'm obviously right. Ah, yes, of course. That means you're definitely right.
Oh, you...
What? Do they not like each other?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Interesting. 20 days pass. Monokuma, you found the killer yet? Yeah, we're gonna do They're like watching a movie or something. Like, whatever. Munching on popcorn.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
The boys do have toolkits. Do they come with lockpicks?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Oh.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Actually, I'm a Sigma Alpha Omega male.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
And you're a little chud. Because she asked me to do something in particular, because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... I guess it would be this? Do I have the truth bullet for this? I guess that's the only thing I can think of that would work. We'll try it.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Shows the school crest. This is my evidence! My school spirit!
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
It was all a ruse!
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room, okay? Sayaka, what? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
What?
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Boom!
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Indubitably.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
I wonder who it is. It's not like it's signed or anything.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Yeah, see? That note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Okay, buddy.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
I beg to differ. I don't know, you're looking pretty guilty right now. Where were you yesterday? Giving soda to the fanfiction war. I was doing that. That's my alibi.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh yeah, baby. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
They did.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
It does.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yeah!
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
I don't think that's the right thing. I think I hit the wrong thing.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Oh!
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched,
I did
just
it.
like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Correct.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
They put Sayaka's pic next to... Wait, they did? I haven't noticed that yet. Wait, that's so mean. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Evo.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Oh my god, they did! No, that's so mean!
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Was it Sayaka? The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Ah!
But why would she switch them in the
Sneaky.
first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
She wanted to commit murder!
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably
Probably pretty bad. Yikes!
whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
I wonder. It's not like there were a bunch of scratches all over the walls and the floor.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It's covered in sparkles. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because if you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. It's got sparklies.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear, right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Clearly she was whacked with the school logo.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Ah.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
she got bonked.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Solve it! What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to— oh my god. Okay, fine. You getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes. Starting with these next debates, start loading multiple Ooh. Just like with the weak spots, only one of the bullets can— okay. From here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets. What? Okay, got it. You press the Q key. Okay. Press and release Q key to cycle through each bullet. Okay. Or you can use— oh, that's easier. I'm just gonna use the mouse wheel. Got it. Got it. Here you thought Sayaka had a sparkling personality. She's evil. She's manipulative. She wanted to get out.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
True.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yes.
A sword-based sneak attack.
Yes.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Uh-huh.
So, she tried to fight back.
That's what we're getting at.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Yep.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
Yep.
And they killed her with it.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, definitely. I think I missed it. The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got— oh, the sheath.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Yes.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
No!
And
wait, I'm doing this wrong.
It.
No!
And that's exactly what happened.
No, it isn't! Wait! Wait! I messed it up again.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
I'm messing things up.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Oh, that's wrong.
Shoot!
Dang it!
When the fighting broke out,
What broke? The sword?
culprit grabbed the sword. And
I don't
that's
remember.
When the first blow was dealt. A sword-based
welcome
sneak
in.
attack.
And
I'm gonna
that's
fail
what
this.
broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen
Boom.
knife she had hidden away.
Are you kidding me?
Shoot!
What am I supposed to hit?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Oh my god.
Shoot!
When the fighting broke
Ow!
out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
I wish you could fast
she
forward.
tried to fight back.
This is stupid.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden
Are you
away.
kidding me?
Shoot!
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Shoot!
What is it? Which way? Ah! I'm gonna die. Bye-bye. I messed up.
Is this really?
Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Let me retry, please. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Is it the sheath?
Sword-based sneak attack.
Yes!
No, that's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh?
Jeez!
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
How am I supposed to remember that? That was a week ago.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
You just realized Makoto kind of looks like you. Hey, look, it's Entei. The first death was our love life? No!
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I
Intriguing.
think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
I don't think that's
Then,
it.
after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
I don't think that's it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her legs. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of your body would you have to touch?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
We've gone over this!
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Boom!
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Unlikely.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Girls are gross and don't wash their hands.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What? Huh?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime. The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
What?
Oh my.
Stinky!
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Stinky!
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means...
Did we take a shower? I guess we also haven't. I don't think anybody's taken a shower.
the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Except maybe this guy. He's a model student.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Without the sword. Sayaka!
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yeah.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Boom.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Interesting. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
I see.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms.
I'm
correct?
friends with a murderer!
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Dun dun dun!
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Makoto.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
I see.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
If you don't take risks, then what's the point? You miss 100% of the stabs you don't stab.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah, see?
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Makoto even has the same taste in clothes as you. Whoa. This guy is you. Do you wear a suit coat over your hoodie?
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
She has a big
But
brain!
in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
He's in denial! He's in denial!
Because...
Hey!
Because I like
You guys have
Sayaka.
totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Wait, things are just getting interesting.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
What?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Got
If
it.
we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Or is there? Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Actually...
No, that's wrong! There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Yeah!
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
You heard me!
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember, 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
I wonder...
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask...
You forgot one last clue, D's nuts. But of course. How could I not seen that before?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
It's written in her blood with her fingy. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Bloody fingy!
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Or she was left-handed.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
Actually...
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Yeah!
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
They do!
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Ah!
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Okay.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it! It's no use! I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Rotate it? Hang on. Hang on, I'm rotating it. Boom. Did we find the culprit? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
No! Not the killer!
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yeah!
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Select someone. I know who did it. Where is he? Where is he? Boom!
Here's my answer. The
Spider
key to
Vespa.
solving this mystery was
That's
simply
me.
to rotate the writing
It was
180
Junko.
degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Ah.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
I don't think so, pal.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Yeah.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Are you guys trying it right now? I'm writing. Oh, that is difficult. Wait, that is kind of hard.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
But we've deduced it. I've done the deducing.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah. It's that thing I found in the ground right in front of the incinerator, right? Where is it? The burnt shirt piece.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
The 7-Eleven employee.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Ah.
but one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Dun dun dun!
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
He's also not wearing a white button-up, but whatever.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got it. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
It wasn't me, it had a baby clip on it. It had a safety pin. A gigantic safety pin.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Here we go, here we go. The shattered crystal ball. I'm predicting the future. Leon killed
The
her.
trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Wrong.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
Wrong.
in order to destroy...
Wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wrong. He used the fushigi.
Hold
He
on.
fushigi'd it.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball?
The fushigi ball.
Busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was to chuck it.
I got it!
Hey, welcome
The
in,
killer
ambitious
simply
Aiden.
took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
We're doing good. We're solving a mystery.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yeah.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. We're in the middle of Danganronpa 2. Awesome! I think eventually I'll play the whole series. We're starting with the first one, though, of course.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Yeah!
Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yup.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
There's no
The
footprints.
shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Nice. You played the first one, too. You'll have to let me know what you think of the second one when you're finished with it.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Could only be done by a baseball
Could
pro.
someone really do that?
As your friends like to call it, rhombus. I call it dangy ropey.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Sakura! She definitely could have done it. The ultimate
I got
baseball
it.
star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Boom!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Actually, I'm extremely intelligent. This is the face of intelligence.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah!
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer!
Prove it!
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Then prove
You
it!
still won't admit it? Oh, Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
And you!
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure, we'll hear it just this first time. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for... Okay, got it. In the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic. Got it. If you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint. Okay. Got it. Hey, welcome in, A New Future. Oh gosh, it's timed. Okay. Person comes in. What? Sayaka has the knife. Oh, I drag it. Got it. And then she stabs, and then the killer's like, boom, sword. And then she, wait. Hang on, I'm dumb. Okay, wait, let me go to the end. And then we'll work our way back. We'll work backwards. Okay, yeah. And then the lint roller. That one's correct. And the ball. Where's the ball? Boom. And the shirt. Nice. Yeah, and then the killer thinks they got away with it. Boom. Okay. We got the lint roller. Sayaka freaking died. She wrote the message. She, Let me take this one back. How do I take this back? Okay, wait. I'm figuring it out. She wrote the message. Okay. She's in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, and then the killer tries to get in the door. Okay, got it. She breaks her wrist. Is there a broken wrist panel? There's like her dropping the knife. Where's her broken wrist? Is that supposed to be it? Like, ouchie, my wrist. She stabs and... Okay, wait. Okay, person comes in the door. She stabs. Right? blocks with the sword. Right? I guess that's it? Right from, yeah. Right from left, right. Yeah. Yeah. Is this right? Right? Wait. That's wrong. Is that it? I'm scared. Second is wrong? What? What are we saying it is then? You'd be spoiling a bit. I'm trying to figure this out within the time limit! Oh, is it this? And then boom? And then, bonked her with the knife. And then, trying to open the door. And, I'm coming in with the knife. And I, boom, stabby. And, she's dead now. And, I try to lint roll everything. And then I tossed the crystal ball. And I tossed the shirt in. And, boom. Do we think that's good? Do we think that's good? That has to be, right?
Here's exactly what happened.
We're trying it.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, okay. I thought that meant I got it wrong.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yeah.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yeah.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Right, okay.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Nice!
They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh! What do you mean? She didn't drop the knife? What is that supposed to... Is it supposed to be that one?
The killer is you! During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
There we go.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Yeah, I can see why that trips people up. I feel like that would be correct.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Boom! Toolkit!
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Dun dun dun!
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
And
with
she
that,
died.
All her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Yeah.
They wanted to
And
make
the
sure
killer
they
dropped
got
a
rid
bottle
of
of
any trace
Pepto-Bismol.
they'd ever been
Yeah, the
there.
blood is so pink. She ate a lot of cotton candy before she died.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Interesting. I'll be mainly lurking, but hey, thank you for joining us. Enjoy your lurk.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Then he chucked his shirt in. It'd be so funny if he missed the shirt.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
The burnt shirt!
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
No, it couldn't
It would
possibly
appear that
be him.
Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Yeah.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Objection!
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Did you not just see me act out an entire comic book?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Bullet time battle? Uh-oh. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent is simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle. During the bullet time battle, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Ooh. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Got it. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. What does that mean? Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as a tempo. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. Uh-oh, it'll speed up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down. Okay. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Oh geez. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet. Okay, got it. Refute their statement with... Okay. Cool. Got it. Time to try this out.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something from their own to remove the screws. Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I'm actually a really good detective.
Stupid!
I know you are, but what am I? I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. I can do it. I can do it. I can do the rhythm game.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
I'm so good at this.
You lie. Stop talking. Shut up! Where's your proof?
Oh, it's getting faster.
You kidding me? Not a
Oh,
chance. You lie! Shut up!
I don't know if I can
Where's
click
your
any
proof?
faster than this.
You kidding
Oh
me?
no! Ah!
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid!
Ah!
You lie! Stop talking!
What? I thought I was hitting it. I thought I was hitting it. What? I thought I was doing good. Was I not doing good?
I refuse to give up yet.
I thought I was hitting him. I'm confused.
When the killer removed the screen instead,
I guess we'll try it again.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid, stupid, stupid.
I'm perplexed. I'm puzzled. I'm flabbergasted.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
See, it says I'm getting a combo.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I'm blowing up his statements.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a
Oh, geez.
chance.
Oh, geez.
It wasn't me.
Oh, geez.
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh! No! You have to do something special whenever his statements show up? I'm so confused! I keep focusing on the tempo. I can't focus on the tempo and do something else. That's too much for my little brain. That's too much. It said like right click to lock on to something.
when the
Wait,
killer
I want to try
removed
this one more
instead,
time.
They must.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
stupid.
refuse to. Stupid, stupid.
I am the stupid one, evidently.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
There we go.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
How? What?
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
How are you supposed to right click and left click?
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
What?
You kidding me?
How are you
Not a
supposed
chance.
to? What are you supposed to right click?
It wasn't me. Stupid.
How?
You.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Stop talking.
I'm hitting right click.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh!
Not a chance. You lie.
I don't
Shut
know
up.
when you're supposed to right click though. It doesn't signal you. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you! It's like, oh, you need to lock on. When? When?
Is this... I refuse to give up yet.
I'm looking at the tutorial again, I guess. What am I not getting? Okay, bullet time battle. Destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Yeah. Match your button presses with each temp. Yep, got that. press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Okay, but when do you do that? Do you... I guess you do it when it's big? So you right-click also to the tempo? I wish they clarified that a little better. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. People are probably like screaming at their screen right now. I'm sorry.
When the killer removed the screws from the... Instead...
I refused! Stupid!
I gotta lock in.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me?
I'm getting it!
Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking!
I did it!
Where's your proof?
Oh my god!
This should prove it.
That's all I needed to figure out. I did it!
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
But of
Oh,
course.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used.
Rhythm
There
games
aren't
are my
any other
weakness.
tools
I forgot
anywhere.
that there's a rhythm component to this game.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Ah.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid!
That's me.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
What if he cleaned it off?
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
He's gonna blow up. He's gonna explode.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Time to blow him up. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. 72! I got an achievement. Who's Stu and Pid? Those are his accomplices.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who
Voting
will be
time.
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Voting time! Leon! Womp womp. Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Oh!
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon! Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? But I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Grr.
Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. The video. Video killed the radio star. Video killed all of Sayaka's friends. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. Even if I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! You still would? Ew! She's not of age, she's a high schooler. One thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka. For the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Because she died. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew!
I understand, really I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
She stopped me. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Blah. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. She lost her mind during the stuffing comment. That was so gross. His white stuffing.
Calm down.
Lurged. Yeah, I lurged at Monokurja. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, you die now.
You mean execution?
Uh-huh.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not. Stop it! I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
Huh?
Swa? If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. What? After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Stinky bear! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Bye-bye, Leon.
Hey, come on now!
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
He's prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Bye, buddy.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
He's so horrified and the punishment hasn't even started yet. Oh yeah, here we go. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Here we go. Oh. He's getting dragged away! He's going through the incinerator! Oh. Not the baseball stadium! Oh no, they're gonna pelt him with balls. Uh-oh. The 1,000 blows! Oh my god! He's getting mauled to death! This is brutal. Oh, Monokuma's hitting him! There he goes. I'm just imagining that Monokuma had to make a punishment for every possible instance. And I'm trying to think of what the punishment for each person would be. Like, what would mine be? If I'm the ultimate lucky student? Leon struck out on his chance of leaving? That's terrible, Evo! Bad joke! What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, we can't call it that. What else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! That gets pinned. Swing and a miss. Hey! Hey! Strike two.
Ah!
man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? Cowball.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
Hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get, on board with that.
Damn you!
Why the friggity frick are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. Just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this place is insane. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get back to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun stuff for later. The last truth bullet. Show the school logo. But of course, the missing piece. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, you've got something on your face. Here, let me wipe it off. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought had never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Evo.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why she lay dying. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. You can't just say perchance. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. Especially in the shower. Kirigiri, sorry about backstabbing your backstabbing girlfriend. You free Friday night? Now's my chance. Now's my chance to get with Makoto. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Do I have to use the shower still? Use Sayaka's shower instead. Nobody else is using it. 12 survivors. To be continued. Dun dun dun. I got a despair bat. Oh boy. Yes, save please. Dun dun dun. It's nighttime. Do I need to go to bed? Let's look at my trash can. Oh, I found a coin. Lint roller. Toolkit. Notepad. Bathroom. Oh, I can actually go in here. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there's never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. This guy is evil. I hate that bear. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Being trapped in a Detroit high school is bad for your health. Do you have personal experience with that, Evo? Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Okay, buddy, no need to remind me.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's effed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Perhaps. All high schools are the same. You got purged mid-sentence. You did! You got purged! Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, her scent juices, her pheromones, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. The one girl that showed any attention to us tried to frame us. Relatable! Evo lore? Hey, welcome in, Gravel!
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
If you're watching this video right now, you lost the game. No!
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen! You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong! Ding dong, bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Hey, welcome in, Sleepy Gigi! I definitely did really well. And I got everything right the first time. Yes.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
What do you mean, one other thing?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Okay.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Intriguing.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Also, I just noticed this. Why does he have a drink? He's a robot. What is he drinking? Motor oil?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
There's bedbugs. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair? What? I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved with his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. And by it, I mean his peanuts.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we doing exercise? You never made a pun for Junko's death. You missed the point of it. Good point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Workout time. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, it will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours! It sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us all down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Hey! We played that yesterday. Kingdom Hearts.
You guys?
Monokuma, the unideal gym bro, he definitely does not spot for you. He hopes that you fail a rep. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. We're getting enrichment. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. I'd rather not explode, thank you. Yep, Evo got purged. Lol. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. Monokuma calling out all the ADHDers. ADHD check. Do I need to jingle keys in front of the screen? But a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
Or like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Are you saying horses are a staple food source? Twitch, you danged your last rompa. No more dangy ropey for you. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except for me. I wanted to play basketball. Okay, there's nothing new in here. Let's go. Let's go!
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I kind of want to check out the trophies, though, now that he says that. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. I guess bro is just insane, actually. La 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 la! Bye-bye! Narc is a stable food source? There's stairs!
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Wow, thank you. All for me? Bathroom. Makoto probably has to pee. What do you mean? That is checking out the school. Can I not see if the bathrooms were upgraded? That's still locked. What? I am looking around the school.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatched in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. Whoa! Whoa! No thanks, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Thank you. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay, bye, bud. Can I go shopping? No! I want to use my monies. Can I go in here? What? Okay. Narc said that I should check out all the other rooms first. His jacket says crazy behind him. I mean, he is pretty quick, right? My GF died. I have to turn into gambling to ease the pain. Just don't gamble with Celeste. What? Okay, fine. I guess I will go up the stairs. What a poot. Having a corn cob for hair is crazy. It's all the rage. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is that what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Let's find out. More bathrooms. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. La 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 la. Pool. There's a pool. I want to go swimming.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Is that a gun? Yep. Yep. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Whoa. All kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna click on everything. We're investigating. Life preserver. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Coin! There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Pool noodles! Recreational firearm? Ah, of course. Of course. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem kind of... What? What do you mean might not be into swimming? She can still swim for fun. But still, sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? She doesn't want to go in there by herself. She doesn't want to get killed. It's a pretty weird phobia, though. It's pointed at the grill bathroom. Ah, yes. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of the facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. What? Whatever, lady. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. It's almost like it's a card reader that reads cards. Can I go in? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Oh. Ah! You can change in your room, you think? I guess that's true. If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be...
Just a second.
Monokuma is truly a virtuous person. Sure, that's one way to describe him. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Really? You don't say. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. Mine too. It's almost like bullets hurt. That's crazy. Pretty sure Sakura could tank it. Maybe a couple.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
My brain is 100% apples? Yes, it's true. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. What? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Oh, you're just now starting to hate him?
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Can I check this? Can I go in? Oh, I can! Oh, what is that? What is that? Starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Now this is an interesting poster. Don't look at it too long. It's motivation. How long am I? Okay, yep, cameras. Door. Does this go to the pool? It does! The lifeguard chair. Oh, it changes the angle. Okay. Interesting. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Coin! Money! How do I get out of here? Is that it? Oh, okay. Get out of here! Get out of here! Time to investigate somewhere else. La 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 la, bathroom! The stalls! This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Maybe a weapon, perhaps? Bonk someone with a mop? Girl bathroom! Oh! Dang it! What's in here? Oh, more stairs. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything is opened up yet. I see. I see. Oh gosh, this place is huge. Butterfly classroom! The baby is sleeping, be quiet! He's eepy! He's so eepy! Nenny normal, yeah. Money! Hang on, Sakura, I'm getting money. I'm making bank. Nice! Nope, I don't want to leave yet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. I agree. You investigate, Sakura. I'm investigating. I'm investigating. Zoom. Enhance. Oh, dead end. Okay. La 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 la. That's not depressing at all. Library. Books. So I can become an egghead. Holy moly, there's a lot in here. Laptop! Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Dang it! How am I supposed to watch Vespa stream? It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. But Chihiro might be good at that. She might be able to fix that. Does this school have free printing? I would assume so. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I make art. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. Ew, pulp.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. Oof. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Now you can't play Danganronpa on the Who Broke the Laptop exactly.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I know how to read. No.
Damn, Nick! You know. Here we go.
Yeah. There we go. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. No, that's an envelope. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. It's like, okay, this is gonna bother me so much, and it's bothering me right now. One of the museums nearest me, right? I used to go there all the time. They closed 2 years ago. And on their website it says, "We are closed indefinitely with no plans to reopen." Do you want to know why they're closed? Because they need an updated AC and HVAC system. But they don't have any plans to reopen! What's gonna happen to the museum? I liked their exhibits. They had a mammoth. They had like a mammoth bone. For 2 years, yes! What the helly? We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. The museum is about to fall apart at this rate. I'm sure it's like a thing of, you know, if they replace the HVAC system and the AC system, they're gonna find a whole bunch of other stuff that's wrong, and that's gonna be more expensive, and you know, museums have a pretty tight budget. I don't know. It's probably a complicated issue. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. Because a letter would collect that much dust in a year. Okay. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Pope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Dang it, Hope's Peak lost the AC and the mastermind took over, not the AC! I bet there's asbestos in the ceiling. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, okay. I wanted to look at more stuff, but whatever.
Listen to me!
They failed the OSHA check? Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a freaking way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
we can watch the DVD at the bathhouse.
What?
Ah, my favorite movie. Do they have hot tub time machine? There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
Ew, people.
What?
That's why you couldn't check the first floor? Oh, got it. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the freakity frick-frack.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out! Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy the current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loony toony. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
so then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Dun dun dun! Ding dong bing bong! Hi, Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Indeed.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I can't get a midnight snack.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
But what if I want a snack? Don't let the stabber in? Ah, good advice. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Me. Me. What am I dreaming about today? Mr. Monokuma. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
What is happening? I'm so confused. Ding dong, bing bong. You sent an invoice for a refund to Monokuma.
Good
I don't think he's gonna get back to you
everyone.
anytime soon.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Good
Get ready to
morning.
greet another beautiful day.
Good morning. Good morning. He's mocking Makoto. Oh, I see. Did he just talk to himself? Yes.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, what else can't I do? Is it just the rule about not sharing your handbook? I want to check. Okay, got it. Got it! Can I go potty? Okay, I guess I can't go potty. No potty allowed. No pee-pee allowed. Alright. Time to head to breakfast. What are we having today? Eggs and bacon? Pancakes? Waffles? They added a hidden rule, sub to Hachimitsu Vespa? Ah, yes. My favorite rule.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hey, Fumi, would you make me some tea? Ha! Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
What? Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. What? That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. That's not weird at all. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked away his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, and act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips and she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. What? I'm not your butt. Throws $1,000. So, how much sugar in your tea, man? Would you like creamer? I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then asked me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way, excuse me. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments! Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Oh, okay. So this lady's a tea snob. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea? You wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? I feel like we are so off the rails right now. What does this have to do with the game at all? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Whoa! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Ew! I do so love coercion. Huh? You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot!
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
You don't know why he else trusted her the way she was dressed? What do you mean? She's got a good fashion sense. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. I don't know, but it'll have to wait till next time, my friends. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! We're gonna leave it here tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun watching as much as I had fun playing. Yes, yes. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, different game. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Reminder, I will not be streaming on Valentine's Day, and I might not stream the day before Valentine's Day either, depending on my transportation situation. Yes, yes. Ooh, milk tea does sound kind of good right now, actually. All right. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.